I can assure you that if someone were to come up to me and say that NC State would be in the Final Four a few weeks ago, I would have told you you're absolutely out of your mind and that you needed to get drug tested before you went back to work. But here we are, and the 11th-seeded Wolfpack are in the Final Four. Just a few weeks ago, we were discussing who NC State was going to hire to be the coach next season, as Kevin Keatts was definitely going to be fired. Now he's getting bonuses, extensions, endorsement deals. I mean, he single-handedly saved his job. And look, I'm a diehard North Carolina fan, have been my entire life, and I have never seen a state team with this much grit, with this much compassion. They've always been like the little brother you don't have to worry about. And honestly, that's what much of this season was. This run came out of seemingly nowhere. Like, DJ Burns, I want to hate the guy. I really do. Like, the Carolina fan of me says, you don't like this guy. He plays for State. Oh, he rivals Armando Bacot. No, I think the dude is amazing. I can't hate him. He should not be able to do what he's able to do. Guy looks like he should be playing football. I posted on Twitter a few days ago he'd make a mean center for the Panthers. But his touch, his finesse, his passing, I mean, it's incredible how good this guy is. He's hard to slow down. If you try and guard him one-on-one, you foul him or you give up a free bucket. If you double team him, he's a good enough passer to get it out to a shooter. He's kind of like a cheat code. It has been true team basketball. Like, they move the ball extremely well. It's not been all DJ Burns, even though he played a great game, particularly in the Elite Eight against Duke. 29 points. I mean, that was just phenomenal. But like DJ Horn, Michael O'Connell, Casey Morsell, Mohamed Diarra. I mean, like, Mohamed Diarra is literally having to come out of games to eat because of Ramadan. But this guy can grab a rebound better than anybody in the country. At this rate, anybody left can win. UConn is a really tough team to beat, and right now they stand out as the team to beat. But NC State is inspired, hungry. They want to prove haters like me wrong, and I have to give credit where credit is due. Now, UConn's got to get through Alabama, which I don't think is going to be a problem, and NC State's got to face Purdue. I love the DJ Burns-Zach Edey matchup. I think that is just great. I think that is a great matchup. I mean, there are two players that play so different. In fact, I expect Mohamed Diarra to actually guard Zach Edey and then Edey to guard Burns on the other end, just because DJ Burns is a great offensive player. He is not a great defensive player. But, like, I'm just so surprised. I mean, like, it's not like NC State beat slouches either. I mean, they have beat some phenomenal teams on this run. They beat Duke and North Carolina in the ACC Tournament. Then in the NCAA Tournament, they beat Texas Tech, a hungry Oakland team looking to be the Cinderella team making a run. 2-seeded Marquette, who I had in my bracket going to the championship game. And then Duke again. And this Duke matchup, I mean, yeah, the first half was pretty rough. But, I mean, after the 15-minute mark, this game was in their control. This has been a magical run. It's the first time NC State has made the Final Four since 1983, which that's the last time they won the national championship. I mean, no matter how this season ends, if their season ends in Phoenix against Purdue, it's still a magical season. It's one that Wolfpack fans won't forget, and if they keep going forward, it's amazing. I mean, this has just been unbelievable.